Today's game says a lot about you guys. It says a lot about the guys we got in this locker room, the culture of our organization, the character of our football team, and where we're headed. Everybody understand? Give yourself a hand. Here we go.
This is Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the Gamecocks.
It's intercepted by McCrumbo. He's down the sideline for a pick six.
It's so good to be back here in South Carolina.
On a rainy day in Nashville, the sun was shining on Carolina as the Gamecocks got their first win of the season, 41-7 over the Vanderbilt Commodores. Coach, you had almost 500 yards of total offense and held the Commodores to under 250. That's good work anytime, but particularly in the Southeastern Conference on a day like this in this environment.
Well, we needed it. I really appreciate how our players handled being 0-2, coming back, having one of our best Tuesdays of the year. Practice-wise, really good week of preparation. Obviously, the circumstances here, weather-wise, weren't very good, but our guys didn't let that affect them. We always talk in terms of not letting your circumstances define who you are. We will define those things, but really pleased with how we came out and played today.
Coach, we didn't get to 10-0 against them until late in the second quarter. What was happening during that time? A little bit of slow start, the weather, Vanderbilt, your thoughts on?
Well, we weren't running the ball very well. And I think our offensive staff and our players did a great job of adjusting and creating some things in the run game, and we ended up with almost 300 yards rushing. But good adjustments, as far as our offense is concerned. Defensive, we gave up 2 passes in the first half. That was really it. Really nice job in the red zone.
On our Prisma Health injury report, I saw a couple guys go out. I saw JC get nicked up one time and then came back in. How's the health of the team?
Well, nothing serious. JC and Israel both. I think both the guys are going to be fine. But really good to play a lot of young players today, Todd. You look at the amount of young guys that were in at the end of the game, especially, and get those guys snaps, always positive.
Well, it's always positive to get a win, and on the road in the conference on a day like today, it was a big one for the Gamecocks. They extend the streak against the Commodores to 12. We'll come back. We'll have some highlights from this ball game on Gamecock football with Will Muschamp from Learfield, IMG College.
Gamecock football with Will Muschamp is brought to you by Coca-Cola, Prisma Health, Britons of Columbia, and Backstreet's Bar and Grill.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your month. Ford Truck Month. Now, get great deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 43 years.
Now during Ford Truck Month, get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,765 in total savings, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Real steel. Find yours. And find what fuels you. Not sold at Lowe's or the Home Depot. Pick up at over 9,000 local steel dealers. Find yours at steeldealers.com.
Welcome back, Coach. Because of Vanderbilt policy, only 100 students were in the stadium and nobody else really else of that. Then you had a light rain the entire time, but it's good to get back to playing football. That's the bottom line.
There's no doubt, and I hate coming to Nashville without Garnet and Black on that whole visitor sideline, and that's normally what it is, and I hate our fans couldn't make this trip.
Let's go out Vanderbilt Stadium and first half highlights.
We came out and we wanted to take the ball early. We lost the toss again. We ended up with the ball anyways. A 3-and-out wasn't how we wanted to start in the game. So that was disappointing, but good on the kickoff return here. We get good field position, well blocked, nice return by Shy. And then they come out here, and first play of the game, we want to take a shot to Xavier. Got to get it out a little bit early. Got too much pressure and penetration up front in that situation. We go back and got a good second down call. We got to make sure we finish that play right there with Kevion. But we get the ball back in the next situation. Really nice protection here. And I wouldn't call him a dual threat quarterback, but Colin did some nice things today with his legs as far as a touchdown run and some different things. But we come out and Parker gets the field goal there in a 4th and long situation. He's pretty much automatic in all of those situations. We hold them down in the red zone. A really nice play on 3rd down by J.C. Horn. We come back on offense here, a critical 3rd and 7 situation. Really nice catch by Xavier. His confidence continues to grow at the receiver position, but fantastic play right there, laying out across the middle, gets his arms underneath it, and then secures the catch. We need to continue to have him continue to progress for us. We went to some different things in the run game. The toss play was really productive for us here with Deshaun Fenwick. Nice run down the sideline and very well blocked by our perimeter guys. Come back with Parker here on a 4th and 9 situation, about a 53-yarder, and he pulls it a little bit, plenty of distance there. I'd like to have gotten a little closer in that situation. They did hit us on about 3 or 4 runs in the first half, which was disappointing. But again, we held and we got in the red zone again. They went to a quads look. Nice play by Shiloh Sanders of creating a 4th down situation. Then a really nice job by our defense right here. John Dixon does a great job in coming off his guy in coverage. Ernest Jones makes a fantastic play on 4th down. We get the ball back. We got the little shuffle pass inside to Shy, which is a really nice gainer on 2nd and medium. Down the sideline right there. We come back with Colin, dumps the ball to Kevin, and this is a heck of a run now. This is a really big-time run. 3 guys, 4 guys have opportunities. He gets the ball down inside the 1-yard line. It takes us 4 downs to get it in. We made it interesting. Didn't need to, but we certainly did. We got the quarterback sneak with Colin getting the ball in right there on a 4th down situation, following Dylan Warnham and Hutch. And those 2 guys getting some movement right there. And with Colin's length, he's able to get the ball in the end zone.
That was a 96-yard drive capped off there by the 1-yard run from Hill. And now your quarterback, who's not exactly known as being the most mobile guy, 3 rushing touchdowns and 3 passing touchdowns.
Well, I'd have liked to have gotten the playoff right before half there. We had some guys jawing back and forth, and then that cost us an opportunity to take a Berlin shot in the end zone right there, and that's disappointing. So we got to get back and get lined up and get on the ball. We didn't have a timeout to call, so we wanted to take a shot in the end zone. We didn't get that opportunity.
It's 10-0 at halftime. Coach, 2 goal line stands. I know you're happy about that. Sure. Vanderbilt felt a little pressed. They had some problems with their field goal kicker, and they went for a few things, but your defense gave you an opportunity to not only stay in the game, but then advance it there late in the half.
Well, we call it a West Coast boot with the back coming out, and Ernest has him. He's got to get through traffic. But John Dixon makes a really good play of coming off the coverage and securing the running back, and then Ernest adds on to the quarterback. Heck of a play on 4th down.
Let's go back out to Vanderbilt Stadium for second half highlights. Rain picked up in the second half, but those who were allowed in saw an explosive football game.
Well, they came back in the second half here. Really nice play on we had a alert player there with the safety coming across. And again, we got the quarterback off the spot a lot with 4 guys rushing, and that was critical. A huge play here by Shiloh and Jalen Foster. Jalen Foster makes a fantastic play on a 4th down stop, and now we come back offensively. A really nice job on the perimeter right there, blocking as far as some of our wideouts are concerned. Nice job by Ja'Kai Moore right there. Creates an opportunity for Kevin Harris to go in the end zone and make it a 17-point game. Really good job of taking advantage of the 4th down stop on the fake punt. We need to answer right here defensively, and we just right here, you got to clean up, man. We got to tackle, leverage the ball inside out. Still got too many guys thud down tackling. We got to clean that up, but we got a hot here off of a pressure. They don't cover it down the right way. Colin sees Nick Muse on a corner out from the tight end position. Huge first down on a 3rd and 6. We got the option play coming here, and you see a guy running through contact, and you get tired of hitting Kevin in that 4th quarter, and that's why he creates some longer runs. You see some guys making business decisions on the tackles. But we got 3rd and goal here. And then the old dual threat quarterback gets it in the end zone right there. Colin Hill, fantastic job of stepping up in the pocket and making it a 24-7 game.
Yeah, Colin Hill with his 3rd touchdown rushing of the year. This is a big play here as Coach two penalties on this play.
Yeah.
You had Shy open, they get the penalty on the pass interference, and I think they were offsides as well.
We got to hold the edge a little better at the tight end position. They lined up all sides, and they had the PI. We come back on 3rd and 10 right here, trying to get the first down there with Josh. We tried to pull them off sides on the field goal PAT. That's why we had to end up taking the delay of game. Didn't work, and here you got the 88-yarder coming back on 27-7. Really nice run by there. On the guys on the sideline erupted. Says a lot what Kevin Harris and the respect that his teammates have for him. Really excited for him, and a huge run right there to make it a 34-7 game. This is a play we had dialed up earlier in the game. We didn't get to it. Really well blocked. They didn't leverage the ball very well. And DeCarron does a nice job of getting the ball in the end zone right here with the opportunity. Damn, carrying the ball there. So really excited for him. Again, our sideline erupted for him as well to make it 41-7. We got to clean it up a little bit as the game wears on right here. Nice interception by Cam Smith. The whole shot in cover 2. He comes back there. Zaquandre Wright right here makes a nice run. We can't switch the ball in traffic. We got to take care of the ball when we're in traffic in those situations, and hate to put the ball in jeopardy and give them another opportunity to go back out on offense.
Well, the Gamecocks are able to run out the clock late here on a rainy day in Nashville and win their first game of the season. It's in the SEC East as well, 41-7. We'll be back on Gamecock football with Will Muschamp. Couple superlatives from Learfield IMG College.
Join us every week at Backstreet's Bar and Grill on Divine Street for Carolina Calls from 7 to 8 o'clock. Tune in to Carolina Calls every week or go to backstreetsgrill.com for more information.
Prisma Health is proud to be the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health providers are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they are providing the same exceptional care for everyone across the Midlands and the Upstate. With more access to the highest level of care, research innovations, and patient education, Prisma Health is committed to helping you be the healthiest you. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more about the team behind the team, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your month. Ford Truck Month. Now, get great deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 43 years.
Now during Ford Truck Month, get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,765 in total savings, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
South Carolina will get the football first.
Gamecocks and 2 deep safeties. Now Seals under pressure, and he fumbles the football on the sack. Vanderbilt jumps on it. J.J. Gnagbare -10 on the play, and Seals took it right between the shoulder blades. Parker White now working off just the inside hash. He had good footing, good distance, and it's good. And that one's good from 43 yards out, and the Gamecocks are on the board with 5:19 to go in the first quarter. 2 tight end set.
Sprint play, right side. Seals looking back into coverage, now running it. Now Jones has got him, and down. Ernest Jones runs all the way from the middle of the field and tracks down the freshman quarterback and took him out of bounds on the Gamecock sideline. As athletic a play as I've seen at the linebacker spot since I can remember. Half a yard to go. Hill's under center. Hill takes it himself, left side, touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Colin Hill. A couple of quick plays back to back in the quarterback sneak gives Colin Hill his second rushing touchdown on the year. Gamecocks lead at 10-0. It's a fake. The Vanderbilt Commodores trying the wide side of the field. They need to get to about the 37-yard line, and they don't. Harris up the middle again. He's got big room. Inside the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, Kevin Harris. That's what you do on the road in the conference to open up the second half. Now Leggett goes in motion. They're stacked up left side. Hill looking that way the entire time. Hill steps up in the pocket, trying to run for it. At the 5, got a block. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, Colin Hill from 10 yards out. The quarterback gets his second rushing touchdown of the day. Nice scramble play and good blocking downfield. Snap it back, put it down, kick it up. It's up and clean, and it's good. Parker White adds to it. It's now 27-7. Carolina with 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hill's going to get under center, high formation. Tailback Harris, sprint draw up the middle. Kevin going at the 30, 35, 40. Let's see if he can run. 50 at the Vanderbilt 30, 20, 15, 10. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, Kevin Harris. 88 yards. Got some problems trying to bail. Gamecocks there, they drop him. Sandage, not known for his pass rushing, gets into the backfield on 1st and 10. Fenwick, you got a reverse now. Coming this way is to carry on Joyner. Hill's out in front of him. To carry on stutter step at the 20, at the 15, 10, 5. Get in, DK. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown to carry on Joyner. 47 yards out. We hadn't seen much of him. Going left side into coverage, and that's picked. The Gamecocks interception on the near sideline. And Carolina takes over after Cam Smith, the freshman, gets his pick.
Real steel. Find yours. And find what fuels you. Not sold at Lowe's or the Home Depot. Pick up at over 9,000 local steel dealers. Find yours at steeldealers.com.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your month. Ford Truck Month. Now, get great deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 43 years.
Now during Ford Truck Month, get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,765 in total savings, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Prisma Health is proud to be the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health providers are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they are providing the same exceptional care for everyone across the Midlands and the Upstate. With more access to the highest level of care, research innovations, and patient education, Prisma Health is committed to helping you be the healthiest you. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more about the team behind the team, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
Good hard work has earned Sherrod Green the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the football team, Green is a senior criminal justice major with a 3.219 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Tailback Harris, sprint draw up the middle. Kevin going at the 30, 35, 40. Let's see if he can run. 50 at the Vanderbilt 30, 20, 15, 10. Are you kidding me? Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Kevin Harris. 88 yards in the pouring rain in Nashville. Boom.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? And everybody had to see that one, Coach. It's rare that one opens up like that, but Kevin took advantage of it. 88 yards.
Well blocked up front. It's where it starts. He wasn't touched. Hit it and hit the gas in the back end, showed his speed there. I knew the guys were going to give him a hard time if he got caught, so I'm glad he didn't get caught. But it was really a heck of a run by Kevin. He's really playing well for us in 3 ball games. He's catching the ball well. He's doing some really nice things for us in protection and running the football hard.
He went 171 yards today rushing for your football team. Now our Terminex Pest player of the game. Coach, he goes on the defense this time, and I told you in the locker room after the ball game, this guy showed up like a spotlight on the field today, Ernest Jones.
Well, he's one of the leaders of our defense and leader of our football team. We have a very high standard for Ernest and how we play, and I thought he played well in the first 2 ball games, but not to the standard that he wants to play or we want him to play. He does everything for our defense as far as setting our fronts, coverages, pressures. We put a lot on him, and I thought he played well today, and we're going to need for him to continue to play well as we move forward in the season defensively.
Ernest had 13 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, one of them on 4th down. Congratulations, Ernest. Coming up, we'll cap this ball game and look ahead to Auburn, going back to Williams-Brice Stadium. We'll be back on Gamecock football with Will Muschamp from Learfield, IMG College.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on your Game Day app to learn how to receive a free made-from-scratch biscuit during breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday after the game.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your month. Ford Truck Month. Now, get great deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 43 years.
Now during Ford Truck Month, get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,765 in total savings, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
What do you do after you're the #1 selling brand of gas-powered handheld outdoor power equipment in America? You start making more equipment right here in America. Real steel. Find yours.
Gamecock Football with Will Muschamp is brought to you by Coca-Cola, Prisma Health, Britons of Columbia, and Backstreet's Bar and Grill.
Welcome back. Gamecocks winners today in Nashville. Coach, go back to Williams-Brice Stadium now. And one of those teams we didn't really count on coming into the season, the Auburn Tigers are coming in. Coach Malzahn, this is a team I didn't think played very well against Georgia. I watched them all the way back last week from Florida. What do you know about them? What do you expect from the Tigers?
A lot of respect for Gus, and I have a tremendous respect for the Auburn program, having worked there three times and knowing what they're about as far as blue collar and the things that they stand for, and Gus as well. So we'll have our work cut out for us. Georgia's got a really good defense, and I think that had a lot to do with that night. But I know Auburn's got a good football team, Schwartz and Williams and some of the guys they got offensively. I know Kevin Steele does a great job defensively, so we'll have our work cut out for us, but we're glad we're playing at home.
Our Toyota Keys to the Game Toyota Let's Go places. Coach, one or two things after you've seen this now, knowing how physical Auburn is, what can you do to get into a ball game like that where you know you're going to have to be tough at the line of scrimmage?
We better stop the run.
Right.
At the end of the day, you got to stop the run. Bo Nix is a guy that can hurt you throwing it and running it, but it all revolves with Gus Malzahn and Chad Morris around stopping the run. And then we've got to find some things in the run game offensively to stay on the field.
Well, we're glad you're with us today watching Gamecock football with Will Muschamp. We know you'll be at Williams-Brice Stadium if you can next week. Of course, as always, listen to us on Coach's Call-In Show, Carolina Calls on Thursday night. Thank everybody from Nashville, Tennessee. You're watching Gamecock football with Will Muschamp. The first win of the year is from Learfield, IMG College.
This has been a presentation from Learfield, IMG College.